field. First move, computer 2. Draw card. Begin duel. Computer 2. Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
Flame Novice going to kick off this round. Adds 1 to its attack half the time.
Computer 1. Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
It's going to be answered by Venoming Spy. I never remember what Spy does.
Draw card.
Each time another allied creature is destroyed, you draw a card.
Mana release.
Yeah.
Summon.
Elven Soul Hunter.
I still have much vigor.
Computer 1. Draw card.
He's just going to casually sit there
Mana charge.
and do nothing, like the other two.
Release.
Does someone want to attack? Please? Ah, Cloud Runner Marauder. Thank you.
Attack.
Always count on them to be the ones to draw first blood. 1 casual damage. And there was me thinking this game was going to be entirely passive.
Unlock.
I have actually seen that occur before. I've been a part of that battle where
Computer 2.
literally all 9 fields end up getting filled
Mana
and
charge.
someone wins and literally no damage was dealt. It was the most bizarre thing I've ever done.
Attack.
Rotating the Novice, and he will activate this time because it is a 50% chance. So his attack is now 2. Hiya! 2 damage to them, and down you go! You draw first blood, I draw first kill.
Mana charge. Draw card.
And because an ally died of the spy, you get to draw a card. Lock is returned.
Mana release.
However, it's going to come straight off again.
Summon.
3 foxes. Whenever they're summoned, the creature directly in front of them is rotated 180 degrees. That poor spy is looking off into, well, nothing. And then while it's been looking off into nothing, it's going to take damage. Oh dear. Poor spy.
Unlock. Computer 1. Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
Goblin Bomber!
Finally my turn.
Going to take offense to the Flame Novice. In the only way that you really should take offense, which is to use bombs. Yes. I always want to know where those bombs come from. They just blow 2 bombs up and suddenly 2 more appear. I would say have they pulled them out of their ass, but the bombs are literally bigger than them, so
Draw card.
I probably shouldn't question it.
Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
Ship Surgeon!
Attack.
Each time an allied Siam's pirate creature dodges an attack, you steal 1 mana from your opponent. That's not going to happen here because there's no dodge. Great for a Siam's pirate deck, though. And each time an allied water creature is destroyed,
Computer 1.
you may search your library for a creature that is not ultra rare, reveal it, put it into your hand, and then shuffle your library.
Summon.
Louder and Marauder.
Attack.
They have a bad relationship with the surgeon. Which resulted in that.
Computer 2. Draw card.
Still advantage with Computer 2.
Mana charge.
And all three creatures that it has 3 health, so... Oh! And it passes that advantage straight to Computer 1.
Mana charge.
I was just about to say it's in a great position here.
Attack.
I literally shouldn't have said anything. Marauders still have a beef with the surgeon. Another damage to him. With the chance to summon into check,
Mana release.
which it does.
Summon.
Now comes Tree Foxes. Creature in front of them rotated 180 degrees.
Attack.
And then it's going to bite them up the butt. For a bonus damage. So Computer 1 is in check. 2 creatures are on 1 health though, so one of them is going to die. I would put mana personally into those Tree Foxes in the top left.
Attack.
Or that. That works too. Didn't have to be that, but okay. Down goes the spy. Only had 1 health.
Mana charge.
Oh, actually it doesn't... Oh, Tree Foxes are 2 to reactivate. I thought it was 1. My bad. So it didn't matter which creature. Either way, it gets replaced with an Elven Plague Dancer.
Attack.
Magic creature.
Let me hear you scream.
Attack the Tree Foxes for 1 damage.
Throw away, I brought my new toy.
And that's both 1 health creatures gone.
Mana charge.
Ooh, that's not a good position for Computer 1 to be in.
Check. Computer 1.
Does have a way out though. The Soul Hunter in the bottom corner is just on 1 health, so
Mana charge. Mana
literally just look at it in a funny way and it'll die.
attack.
These Marauders really don't like this surgeon. Must have had a bad appointment in the past. Really determined to kill him. However, he's now down to 1.
Summon.
Now comes an Elven Plague Dancer.
Looks tasty.
Of course, magic creature for 1 health. 1 attack. And she apparently doesn't like the surgeon either.
Put some heart into
Either that or she's just siding with her teammates because,
it. I brought my new toy.
well, team play and all that. Down goes the surgeon.
Mana charge.
Advantage still with Computer 2, so has the chance to summon back into check with a stronger creature.
Mana release. Summon.
Which it really doesn't.
Attack.
Rotates the Plague Dancer by 180 degrees. Bonus damage because it was hitting the rear. So down she goes. Although the foxes that have been summoned to do that are on 1 health. It'd be a shame if something could be summoned to cleave this whole bottom line.
Computer 1. Draw card.
I don't know if there is or not, I'm just saying it would be a shame.
Mana release.
Now comes Fishes of Gold. You've seen this card many times. It is the bane of all decks. Flip an elemental field to its opposite side. So this wood field becomes an earth field. Bad news for the foxes. They lose 2 health because they are no longer stood on their home element of
Charge.
wood, and lose 2 more because they're stood on the opposite element, which is earth.
Mana release. Summon.
Goblin Basher.
Finally my turn.
Yes, he's facing off the board, but he attacks in front of him and to either side, so instead of doing friendly fire, we're just going to face off the board and just smack them.
Oh, God, I love this feeling.
Down they go.
Mana charge.
Advantage now with Computer 1.
Computer 2. Draw card.
Well, Computer 2 does have the mana.
Mana charge. Mana release. Attack.
Reactivating the Plague Dancer, she's going to go after these pesky marauders who took out their surgeon.
Let me hear you scream.
They're reduced to 1. And rotated because she didn't kill them.
Mana release. Summon.
Now comes Flaming Guard Recruit, who don't hit for anything.
Attack.
However, they're hitting a blind spot. Well, they'll take advantage of that bonus damage. Haha, indeed.
Mana charge.
Vengeance for the surgeon.
Computer 1. Draw card. Mana charge.
Advantage with Computer 2 now.
Mana release. Summon.
Scions, look out.
Attack.
Each time an allied creature is summoned, draw a card, then shuffle a card from your hand into your library.
have no regrets. Now who's talking?
Meanwhile, she takes... Well, it,
Mana
that
charge.
thing, takes out the Soul Hunter. Not judging what it is,
2.
they just killed something. GG.
Mana charge.
Advantage Computer 1.
Release. Summon.
That's a big cost. Creature Noova.
Attack.
Creature Noova has a magic attack. And it hurts.
The bear, mighty orc.
As that Goblin Basher just found out. Each time Green Bandit's creature is summoned into an adjacent field, your opponent must play the top card of their library into their graveyard. Obviously very good if we've got a Green Bandit's creature deck.
Mana charge.
Each time a wood enemy is destroyed, choose a Green Bandit's creature from your graveyard that is not ultra rare and return it to your hand. So the ability to bring creatures back. However, Siam's Lookout did not like that its friend just got killed.
Mana
Decided to
release.
reduce it down to 5 health.
Summon.
I'm sure Preacher Noova is really bothered. Flame Guard Recruit! Again, doesn't hit for anything.
Hand to library.
Siam's Lookout is triggering, so allied creature is being summoned. Take a creature from your hand,
Attack.
and then shuffle your library. Flame Guard Recruits are attacking a creature that is on water fields, so they gain +2. Down goes
Mana charge.
Plague Dancer.
Computer 2.
Advantage Computer 1.
Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
Out comes Cloud Runner Marauder.
Here goes nothing.
Attack.
Going after the bombers. Someone should. They're pesky goblins with bombs, that can't end well for anyone.
Dare you?
1 damage for them.
Mana charge.
Summoning into check now.
Mana release.
That's another big
Summon.
cost. Ship surgeon!
Draw
The other ship surgeon is here. Ah.
hand to library.
I think I got this wrong with the Siam's knockout. Each time an allied creature is summoned, draw a card, then shuffle a card from your hand into your library. That's what happened last time. That's what's happened now. I feel better now. I knew I screwed it up previously. Ship surgeon does not like those guys. Down they go.
Mana charge.
Poor Flame Guard recruit.
Computer 2.
Check for Computer 1. Computer 2 must kill.
Mana charge.
Couple of creatures on 2 health.
Mana release.
We're going to reactivate Noova,
Attack.
who really doesn't like bombs, apparently.
Strip them bare, mighty orc.
Slightly rude, but I guess it's for the greater good of his team, so get rid of the bombs.
Mana release. Summon.
Elven Soul Hunter. I can never remember what she does.
Attack.
Ever.
Go.
Well, either way, she's just going to shoot this surgeon. If Elven Soul Hunter is on a non-wood field, take any one creature from your graveyard with 3 or less summoning cost that is not called an Elven Soul Hunter and is not an ultra rare, and put it into your library.
Attack.
Lots of creatures with the ability to bring shit back. Very nice. However, Flame Guard recruits have a better idea. You're stood on water, I'm going to hit you for 2 damage. I approve of this tactic.
Mana
2 damage to those guys.
Attack.
Pouring more mana into the Siam's lookout. And continue his assault against the Great Frog. And the dude sat on the back of it.
Mana release. Summon.
Finally settles with a Flame Guard recruit.
Draw card. Hand to
His
library.
ability goes off. Draw a card.
Shuffle.
Then
Attack.
discard a card into and shuffle it into your library. I will understand what he does one day. Meanwhile, more Flame Guard recruits means more damage to the person stood on Waterfields, so 2 damage to you.
How do you like me now?
Mana charge. Check. Computer 2.
Check for Computer 1. Computer 2 must kill.
Mana
2 creatures
charge.
on 2 health. Holy Altar! Each player receives mana equal to the number of enemies on the board. So Computer 2 is going to receive 4 mana, and Computer 1 is going to receive 2. Holy mana days.
Mana release.
So 4 goes into Preacher Noova, who really does not like surgeons either. It's such a gruesome way that surgeon dies.
Mana charge.
His scissors literally stab him in the back.
Mana release.
Holy shit.
Summon.
Leapfrog boss.
Attack.
Not much to say about Leapfrog boss, he just jumps in the air and shoots shit.
Now who's talking?
Damage those guys though, and I believe that's a blind spot that
Mana
they
charge.
hit. Yep, Flame Guard recruits have blind spots on either side of them, so
Computer 1.
bonus damage there, killing them.
Mana charge.
Advantage Computer 2.
Mana release. Attack.
Computer 1 really wants to kill this Preacher Noova. He's trying his best.
Mana release.
He's about halfway there now. Atomic Citadel. Magic creature, 1 damage.
Hand to
Once again. Sim Lookout's ability triggers. Draw a card. And shuffle a card from your hand into your library. I keep saying it, I will one day remember it. Then he's going to take out the Soul Hunter. Actually surprised it lasted that long. Here we are. Now the Soul Hunter's ability has triggered, which I need to remember, so the creature brought back is a Marauder. So when she's destroyed on a non-wood field, you take any one creature from your graveyard with 3 or less summoning cost that is not an Elven Soul Hunter and is not ultra rare, and you shuffle it into your library.
Mana release.
So basically, there's a Marauder that's been brought back from the death and put back into the library somewhere. Alchemist Lab! Magical Mystical Mushroom is back.
Attack.
Which of course means lasers! Which means death.
Mana charge.
I'm going to use Flame Guard Recruit. Advantage still with Computer 1 though, so...
1.
the chance to summon...
Mana charge.
Oh no, we are Advantage Computer 2, sorry.
Release. Attack.
This Lookout really wants to kill Noova. Well, that's 4 damage. Only 2 to go.
Mana release.
Gonna get there someday.
Summon.
3 foxes. Oh, it's not gonna get the honour of killing it. Ah,
Draw card.
foxes are gonna get that honour.
Hand to library.
So fox has been summoned. Creature in front of it is rotated 180 degrees. Creature Noova is now facing off the board.
Attack.
Which of course means Blind Spot is now vulnerable. The honour was not with the Lookout. It did all the work and then the foxes stole the kill.
Mana charge.
Rip Noova.
Computer 2.
Advantage with Computer 1.
Mana charge. Computer 1. Draw card.
And even bigger advantage now, Computer 2 passing, so Computer 1 with the chance to summon into check.
Mana release. Summon.
Ooh, bums!
Draw card.
We heard you like bums.
Hand to library.
And Lookout's ability triggers once again. A lot of deck shuffling happening with him.
Attack.
So, as long as you keep him alive, it's probably good. You can shape your hand into what you want it to be.
I'll grind you into the ground.
However, Leapfrog Boss is going to take a bomb. Literally.
Now who's king, eh?
Mana charge. Mana release.
If Leapfrog Boss is destroyed, your opponent loses 1 mana for each wood field.
Card.
Haha. Oh, lost a mana.
Mana release.
Okay, for Computer 1, Computer 2 must kill. The foxes have 1 health, so we know where this is going. Here comes the other Athenic Citadel. And this is going to be a big fat zap straight into the back of those foxes. Zap! Down you go.
Mana charge. Computer 1. Draw card. Mana charge.
Advantage still with Computer 1, so it can summon straight back into check with a better health creature.
Summon.
sure it could do that, which is not what I just said.
Hand to library.
God damn it.
Shuffle. Check. Computer
Check
2.
computer 1. Computer 2 is going to kill the leapfrog boss, because you know what else is it going to kill?
Mana release. Attack.
Oh, look. Oh, it's attacking the bombers. Oh, that's a interesting tactic. Okay.
Mana release.
I suppose whatever it summons is going to kill the frog, but still, why would you attack the bombers? Oh, double attack incoming. First Goblin Basher's going to lose 2 health because it's summoned onto the opposite element to which it belongs. And then he's going to deal 1 damage there, 1 damage there, and then nothing is there, so... Down goes Leapfrog Boss.
Mana charge.
Advantage still with Computer 1, who can summon straight back into check. Try summoning a creature that's got more than 1 health.
Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
That's better.
Library to graveyard. Graveyard.
Damn. Had to get rid of a magical mystical mushroom.
Hand to library.
That must be the magical mystical mushroom's influence. Not sure what caused that. I'm looking for the magical mystical mushrooms card. Ah, it is. Rams the mushroom. And because it's a terraformer, it's going to swap the field it stood on with the field that the enemy stood on.
Mana charge.
Alchemist Lab dies instantly when it's on an earth field, so bye-bye.
Computer 2. Draw card.
That
Mana charge.
other Alchemist Lab being put into the graveyard, by the way, was as a result of that Alchemist Lab that was just out. So while it is on a non-wood field, each time your opponent summons a creature to an adjacent field, they put the top card of their library into the graveyard, which in Computer 1's case, it was an Alchemist Lab. Now for what's happening now. 2 creatures have been discarded for Festival of Wood, which means that in your opponent's next turn, you add 3 to the summoning cost of creatures on non-wood fields.
Attack.
I did not see the creatures that were discarded because I was too busy looking things up. So the Aphanix Citadel does not like that's just happened, so it's going to deal 1 damage to the Terraformer.
Computer 1.
Computer 1. If it wants to summon anything now, it has to pay +3 onto the summoning cost.
Mana charge.
Which of course it can't do that. Unless it has a goalie altar. Both players receive mana equal to the number of enemies on the board. So, Computer 2 is going to receive 4 mana, and Computer 1 is going to receive 2 mana. Computer 1 now has 5 mana. It can pay a very expensive cost.
Summon.
Which in this case is going to be an Elven Soul Hunter.
Draw card.
That lookout has got so much use this game.
Shuffle.
I just feel really sorry for him that he didn't get to kill Noova after all of his tries. He was wailing like hell and he never got to actually do the one thing he was put on this field to do.
Please save this.
And the final nail in the coffin is the arrow going straight into the chest of
Mana
the
charge.
Goblin Basher. GG.
Computer 1 wins.